Hi, my name is Tiana, and today I'm going to be doing a fall clean beauty haul for you guys. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I feel like I've been stacking up a crap ton of products. Some stuff people sent to me, some stuff I bought myself, a lot of stuff I bought myself actually, and a couple of other random odds and ends that aren't clean beauty particularly related, but kind of wellness related, I guess, that I thought I would share with you guys. So let's get into the item. Random off the wall mention, but I thought I would mention it because maybe some of you are interested in this sort of thing. This is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own money, but it's the Bite Personal Aligners. They're basically like Invisalign, and I am on week 4. So if you're interested in hearing about that, and like how it works and how the aligners work and how it feels and that sort of thing, and you care about straightening your teeth, then let me know and I'll do a video about it. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. But it's going good. Second random mention before I get into the clean beauty products is that I actually got an Apple Watch, and it's really, really freaking cool. I did not think that I would like this, to be honest with you. I'm very like change averse. I like sticking with like just the bare bones. I didn't even own a smartphone until I started dating my boyfriend like 10 years ago, and I guess it doesn't seem that weird for the time, but back then I remember everybody was into really high-tech phones and I wasn't. I had like the cheapest phone from Best Buy that like fell apart, and I was happy with that, and I probably could go back to that and still be happy with it if it wasn't for making videos and being on Instagram, like something that would probably not run that if I had a cheap phone now. But I've gotten kind of acclimated to technology over the years. My boyfriend is a developer and he's like super into technology, so it's forced me to adapt. But anyhow, he really wanted an Apple Watch and he was like trying to convince me, and the major selling point for me was that you can actually swim laps with this on, and it actually will basically calculate your fitness. It will calculate regular fitness too, not just like water fitness, but one of the selling points is that it actually is waterproof. I think it's up to 30 feet or something like that. But I can actually buy some waterproof headphones and then go swim laps, which was a major appeal to me because I always wanted to be able to listen to music while I swim. I love swimming. And also I started with a personal trainer a month or so ago, and this has been really, really, really useful. It actually takes your heart rate while you are working out, and I can just start like a specific workout. Like I use strength training, but you can use open if it's like multiple things. You can use running, stairs. There's a bunch of different options in their activity app. And it's crazy how accurate your calorie burn is. And I'm like burning an insane amount of calories when I go on these personal training sessions. So shout out to my trainer for being awesome, because I would never push myself that hard by myself. But anyway, just to give you a quick idea, this is the activity, and basically it kind of reminds you to stand every hour if you're at work, to breathe, take deep breaths. There's a breathing app which kind of forces you to stop and just take deep breaths for 1 minute straight. It also has like a 30-minute per day move goal. You can change it and adjust it depending on your personal goals. And then it also has a exercise. So it's like move for 30 minutes or move for 30 minutes, exercise for 30 minutes, and move, meaning steps or calorie burn, and then standing. So like standing every hour. Just to give you an idea of my day, I saw my trainer this morning, so that's why the calorie burn is so high. He's really hardcore. But yeah, so that's really, really cool, and it made the whole thing worth it for me. If you do work with a trainer, or if you work out and you have like goals to meet, this is a great way to ensure that you actually meet those goals. And there are just like a lot of really cool features that I personally like about it, mostly with like meditation, breathing, coping with like work stress. It really helps to remind me to get up away from my desk, to make sure I'm hitting like my step goal, to make sure I'm standing, and also like your reminders can go off on your phone, text messages, so you don't always have to have your phone on you. So it's really cool. I never thought that I would be somebody who would care about owning these. In fact, I thought that I would really hate the small screen, but it kind of works. So yeah, quick mention. I really am loving it, and I never thought I would. So maybe check it out if you're into fitness and wellness. It could actually really add to your routine. The first beauty products I wanted to mention are these Tata Harper products that I picked up at Sephora. The first one is the Reparative Moisturizer. I've really been loving this. Obviously it's like almost empty at this point because I've taken ages to do this haul video, sorry. I've just been so busy, but I did want to mention it because it's new-ish. I haven't mentioned it to you guys. So yeah, loving this one. Definitely will be either repurchasing this or purchasing something else, because I am trying to work up to doing a Tata Harper video review for you guys. You guys requested it like at the beginning of the year, sorry. But I've been so freaking busy, and I've tried to focus on just a select few brands for the entire year. So that way I'm not like flipping back and forth between a million freaking products, especially for skincare. And so Tata Harper is one of those brands, so I actually picked this up. And I've actually also been using the Regenerating Cleanser, which is really great. But I've used that one before, so that's why I'm not featuring it in this video. And then also purchased their Clarifying Mask. This is pretty awesome too, because actually I thought that this would be really drying. If you go into Sephora and you actually smell this, it's green, and I feel like that's the major selling point for me. Was like I needed it because it's green, and I don't know, it was like attracting me to it. It has a very, very clean scent, like tea tree medicinal scent to it, and it's so clean that it almost feels like you get the sense that it would dry your skin out. And it absolutely doesn't. It's crazy. I love it. Oh my God. It's great for breakouts. It's great for like dull skin, just like refreshing your skin. Tata Harper face masks are awesome. I really love their resurfacing mask as well. And so this is just another one to add to my pile of favorite Tata Harper masks. Okay, two more purchases that I made from Sephora. This is the Cora Noni Radiant Eye Oil. I actually really like this. I don't know that eye oils are necessarily necessary, but I really like it. It's nice. I just use a regular face cream, and then I use this over the top, and I do tend to get dry under eyes, especially in the winter time. So this is actually really great for people who have sensitive under eyes or like rub their eyes a lot. I don't know. I just think that I've noticed a increase in the moisture, and it's not heavy, so it doesn't give me like milia or any weird little breakouts under my eyes, which is great. It's very, very light, and it has like a roller ball applicator, so it is very easy to apply. You just literally roll it right on, and then I kind of pat it in with my ring finger. So yeah, loving this one. It's really kind of not a simple oil, but like it doesn't have any major scents or anything. It's not going to irritate your eyes or irritate your skin. I noticed that my under eyes are really sensitive and my eyes are really sensitive, so a lot of eye creams make my eyes water, and maybe that's the reason why I just don't use them a whole lot. The only eye cream I really have ever been like religiously obsessed with was the Pai Ekium eye cream. I don't know why I haven't gone back to that. It's just been ages. Maybe I should, because it really gave me great results. But other than that, I haven't found anything that like wowed me so much I was a devotee. I found a lot that were good, but nothing that I would like stick with long term, just because I feel like creams in themselves are good enough. I don't know, that's just my thought. But anyway, loving this as like a eye step routine, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. The second thing that I got is this Herbivore Emerald Deep Moisture Glow Serum, not serum, oil. And it's the hemp, and that's the whole selling point, is that it has hemp seed oil in it, and it is green. It does kind of change color over time. Like I noticed when I first got this, it was super vibrant, and now it's kind of more like a blue-green. It does smell amazing though, and it is really hydrating. Like, here's a quick dot on my hand, and I don't know if you can see a difference, but it really does make a difference, and it's super light. Yeah, the scent is really subtle. It's hard to describe what the scent is. It's kind of medicinal, but it's so light that it doesn't feel medicinal, and it's like silky, like smooth scent. So it's not like tea tree medicinal. It's hard to describe. Like, I don't know. I guess hemp, because I noticed like I use a weed balm. I use a cannabis balm that's actually like got THC in it, and it's for like, you know, if you need something to heal fast, or you have like, I don't know, if you have arthritis in your hands or some kind of physical pain, it's really good for that. So I use it actually for like if my hands hurt after typing a lot, and I use it on like scars or something, like scars on my knees or for my feet or something, just to relax and take the inflammation out of my feet, because you do actually get a lot of like inflammation in your feet and hands if you walk around a lot or use your hands a lot, which I do with typing. So I use it for that, and I noticed the scent of that balm and the scent of this are similar. So maybe it's the cannabis oil, I'm not really sure. But anyway, go into your local Sephora and just like smell this to get a sense of what I'm saying. But anyway, I love it as a deep moisture oil. It's light, but it's really hydrating, so it won't break you out. I like adding it to foundations. I like just, you know, using it over the top, like on its own, just with like a face mist and this oil at night. It does feel very reparative and hydrating, but also not overly heavy, which I really am enjoying. The last two items I got from Sephora are this Ilia Limitless Lash. I know Ilia's been getting a lot of flack for being like including synthetics in their product formulations, which, you know, I'm not really that down with either, but I've been wanting to try this mascara for ages simply because of the wand. I'm actually wearing it now, which, you know, maybe it doesn't make that big of a difference. My eyelashes are really long anyway. But this brush definitely makes a big difference. I don't like that it's a plastic applicator, but it's kind of hard to get around that with mascara unless you're using, I think the only one that does actually maybe have a sustainable wand is Cure Weiss, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, yeah, I really like this because of the wand. It's like a comb, and there's like a long side and a short side. And so because of that, you can really get great like volume and separation, and the formula is super light, and it doesn't irritate my eyes or make my eyes itch or burn, and a lot of natural clean formulas have done that. And so I'm actually really happy with this, despite there being synthetics and it not being as natural or clean as it used to be. The next product I wanted to share with you from Sephora is this Biossance, I'm not really sure how to say it. It's aluminum, paraben, and baking soda free deodorant, and like if you don't live in a really hot area, if your area climate is like mostly cold or mild weather, this might work for you, but for me it did not. I live in Southern California and absolutely did not. I have never in my life had an issue with BO where I was like smelling, even using natural deodorants, like all the natural deodorants I've previously featured, like the Vapor Beauty one with Palo Santo in, that one works. The Thesis Beauty deodorant spray that I use, that I swear by, freaking works. This does not work. Doesn't work at all. I end up smelling like onions. It's not fun. It's gross. And that has never happened to me. And it was super embarrassing. My boyfriend's like, you smell like onions. I'm like, great. That is the like most horrible moment of my life. So yeah, never gonna buy this again, ever. Horrible, horrible experience. But again, if you live in a mild climate, you could try it and see if it works for you. Next item I have is from Target. I picked this up randomly while I was shopping for, I don't know, something there. Yeah, who even knows why they end up at Target, right? And it is the Pacifica, what is this called? The Liquid Cover Full Coverage Lasting Concealer. It's 100% vegan and cruelty free. And the formula is actually decently clean. It's not 100% clean, but as far as like drugstore prices and it being cruelty free and vegan, it actually does have a lot of natural ingredients in it. And I really love the easy lip balm, or not lip balm, lip gloss type applicator. And it really brightens up my under eyes. And I don't really use concealer a whole lot, to be honest with you. Sometimes I just don't use it at all. But this has made such a big difference that I probably will repurchase. And it's really well priced and works really well for me. I definitely recommend applying this with the applicator and then blending in with a brush or a sponge work best for me. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like Real Techniques has a concealer brush that works really well, and you just kind of like push it in, and then I use a sponge over that to blend it out, because sometimes it leaves a little bit of streaks. That seems like a lot, but if you're lazy, just use the sponge. It'll work just as well. I don't know why I'm so like anal about using both, but anyway, really like this, and I think it was like 12 bucks, which is a great deal. And a lot of the time I noticed that if Pacifica doesn't sell well in your area, they do a lot of clearances, so keep an eye out for that, and you could probably get it even cheaper. The next product I wanted to share with you is one that I know a lot of people are super excited about. I was really excited about it and had to pick it up, and I've kind of been intermittently testing it, and it's the RMS Uncover Up Cream Foundation. I was like such a huge fan of the RMS Beauty Uncover Up for a really long time, which was their concealer. I used it as foundation though, so I don't know why. I don't know, maybe everyone else used it for its intended purpose. I'm always that person using concealers as overall foundations for some reason. Maybe I'm just cheap, but I do that. But anyway, I loved that one for years, and for years it was a really great clean beauty standard. It was one of the few that actually performed. So yeah, really excited when this came out. Looks like this. I can go ahead and swatch it for you. It looks like this on the skin. It's a pretty decent match for me. I actually think it might end up being like too dark when I get more pale. If you'll believe it, it can actually happen. But yeah, it's a pretty decent match right now. And this is in the shade 00, which is crazy. I thought 00 would be too pale for me, but honestly, I almost feel like I could go a little paler. That's just my personal opinion. It does match my hand fairly well, but then again, like my face is a little paler than my hands. So just something to keep in mind. The shades are, like, at least in my opinion, a little darker than what you might think. Yeah, but anyway, it is sort of a very similar formula to the RMS Uncover Up. It is really dewy, so you would definitely need to set it with a setting powder or like a powder foundation if you want like super full coverage. Otherwise you'll be looking real shiny, and that's saying a lot because I love dewy foundation, but even this was like too shiny for me. So just something to keep in mind. If you want me to do a full review and like demo of my face wearing it, let me know in the comments and I'll do that. Before I forget, let me go ahead and swatch this concealer as well. So you can see the concealer is like quite a bit paler than the actual RMS foundation, and this concealer matches me really well and brightens up my under eyes, but doesn't look super weird. It's not like a stark difference. But yeah, it blends out pretty well. Yeah, and not nearly as shiny as this. Okay, so real quick honorable mention. I just wanted to mention that I also restocked on my Gressa foundation. I love this stuff. Like, I'm always restocking on it. It's a favorite. If you want me to do a review on this product and do swatches and application and give tips and stuff, I can totally do that. I've never actually done that, but if you want to see a review on the Gressa Serum Foundation, which is my personal holy grail foundation, then let me know and I will make it happen. Okay, so these next two products were actually sent to me from Aria Star Beauty, and they make really like big sizes of organic plant oils, which is really cool. This is 100% pure castor oil, which holy shit, I had no idea it was so thick. It's super thick. And I need like the smallest amount, and I've actually been putting it in my eyebrows and my eyelashes, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. They're not tested on animals, and I don't know if they have a cruelty-free certification, but definitely not tested on animals. Yeah, it just says 100% natural, not tested on animals, bottled in USA, but the countries of origin is India and Chile. This is their organic rose hip oil, or I guess it's not organic, 100% cold pressed rose hip oil. It's unrefined, fragrance free, paraben free, chemical free, preservative free. So it's literally just rose hip oil and literally just castor oil. And I've been loving the rose hip oil. I actually have been using this like on my face, on my body. It's the first time I've actually used rose hip oil on my body, which I really like right out of the shower. I just actually add a couple drops to my like body oil or lotion, and I found it's really nice. So yeah, a nice little side thing. But I like the value here. I don't know like how, not to say how viable, but I like that this is in glass, this is in plastic. And I wish this was in like aluminum or something, because I don't like using plastic as much anymore. I'm trying to get away from that. But there is a lot of value to be had in something that's literally 16 ounces. So if you use a lot of castor oil in like say your hair, or you just use a lot in your brows, or you make your own products mixing castor oil or rosehip oil, like these are really great value if you're just making them for yourself, obviously. And yeah, so they last a lot longer. So interested to try these out for a little bit longer before I kind of, you know, go out and like say what I think. But I did post about this one because this one I've been using a little more consistently than this. So yeah, I'll give you guys updates probably on Instagram, probably not in a video, but let me know in the comments if you want to see a video and I'll do that. The next two products are ones I actually won in a giveaway from Rachel. Was it Rachel's Plan B? I don't know why, I forgot what it was called. It's super weird. I love this company. I've loved this company for a really long time. So I was more than thrilled to win the giveaway, which never happens to me anymore, believe it or not. I don't have time to sign up for most of them. But this one I just really wanted to win and like got lucky, I guess. But I did actually get like little mini, like not mini, but like 1 ounces of her body oils, but I used them already. So sorry, I can't feature those, but I've got the body polishes. This is the Coconut Beach one. It smells so good. It smells so good. And it's just a really simple, deliciously scented sugar scrub. And then I also have the original body polish, which smells equally delicious, but has a slightly different scent. I guess I'll open it so you guys can see. Yeah, it's just like a more mild, less beachy scent, but they're both amazing. I used both of the body oils already. It was insane. I was all about it, and they were gone. But yeah, super grateful to win that giveaway. That was awesome. And I'm very excited to use those body polishes because they're sugar scrubs with like plant oils added in, and they definitely feel very hydrating as you exfoliate. And so they make a big difference in the winter when your skin can get like dry and flaky, but you maybe don't want to put like a whole lot of body lotion or oils on, or maybe you do, but you want like extra. I don't know. I don't know what your routine is, but personally for me, I like using scrubs and then I get out and use a body oil. But honestly, sometimes with these scrubs, they're so rich that you don't actually need a moisturizer, which is pretty incredible. The one drawback I would say is that they can clog your drains, so just, you know, be aware of that. Okay, so the next couple of products I got sent from Good Medicine Beauty Lab, and they actually sent these to me because I'm going to be doing a video review. And just as a quick disclaimer, I use their products for years. I've purchased many of their products, and just to show you, I actually have one that's in their old packaging to show you that I actually purchased this with my own money. But it's still, I've still got like half left. It's insane. This stuff lasts forever, but it's one of my favorites. This, their Clarity Cream, their Youth Serum. I think it's called the Youth Nectar. I have it here. What is it called? It is called the Honeydew Youth Nectar Serum. And that one's freaking awesome too. Their Wild Child hair oil is really good. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna do a video review and I'll get into all of that, but they actually sent me some products so that I could showcase their new branding and also give you guys an idea of what a like simple skincare routine could be, because that's something I feature in each video review. But yeah, so I won't get too into the details of these products in this video, but stay tuned for that video review. So this is their Honeydew Youth Serum. It's like one of those watery gel type serums and it's amazing. Ashes Cleansing Grain, that's the other one I just showed you. It's a cleanser, you can use it as a face mask. It's freaking amazing and it's such a unique product too. Breeze Revival Face Mist, love this one. And their Rain Replenishing Oil Cleanser, which is cleansing oil, love this one also. So yeah, definitely be doing a review on those for you guys very soon. Okay, and the last three products I wanted to show to you are these 3 lip colors from Rituel de Fille, which has quickly become like one of my favorite cosmetic brands. They're not super clean or non-toxic. I think they are definitely at least cruelty free. They're made in the USA. They're made with very few ingredients, which I really like. And mostly it's just like earth pigments. But it's not, again, not 100%, you know, clean or as clean as I would want them to be. But I love their colors. They are super pigmented and I love the packaging, and honestly, I'm just a fan. Okay, so this first one, jeez, my dog's hair gets on everything and it's just like invading my life right now. Okay, so this one is Blackthorn, and it's like a very beautiful purple here. And it definitely is like a deep, deep purple burgundy type shade. But yeah, definitely like a deep eggplant, I guess, shade you would call it. I really love their lip color names too as well. This one is called Fortune Teller, and it's a really beautiful deep red. And here's the swatch. Such a beautiful color, and you can't really like tell that it's gonna be that color just looking at the tube, so interesting. And the third one is called Conjurer, and this one's like a true burgundy, I believe. Yeah, definitely like a, well, is it? It's like a mauve burgundy. Kind of hard to describe that one, but really, really pretty on. Definitely love the Rituel de Fille lipsticks. I actually have Carnal 2, which is a really beautiful shade. I'm actually wearing it now. And they have some really great cosmetics. Like, I wouldn't use every product that they make, but I love their lipsticks. I love their Ashen Amber Ice Hoods, and those are the main products I use. I also have their Ethereal Veil Concealer, which I really like. But I don't end up using it as much because it's a drier formula and it kind of tends to look patchy on me depending on how my skin's feeling. So in the summer it works really well, but in the winter not so much. But yeah, love these three colors, especially for upcoming fall. Like, it's gonna be so pretty. I'm very excited. Okay, so that was everything in the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing everything that I have picked up lately and everything that's kind of been sent to me. I don't really accept as many new products for review as I used to. I try to buy more stuff because I found that a lot of people would send me stuff I didn't even really want, or products that I would just never use, or products that I had no intention of reviewing and I didn't know why they were sending them to me. So I actually told people to stop sending me stuff unless I thought maybe you guys would care about it. And so I hope you guys are liking this new format where I actually go out and buy stuff that I really like, instead of, you know, feeling like, oh, I have to accept all these products for review and be overwhelmed, especially now that I'm working 2 jobs. It's just crazy. So yeah, let me know. Are you guys enjoying me showing you stuff that I'm actually buying and not so much of the stuff that people are sending me? I know that like sometimes there's new products that maybe you want to hear about, but I can always buy them myself and then review it still. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear what you prefer in your videos. That'd be really great to hear. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more green beauty, wellness, and lifestyle videos, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.